Question number 40, synonym of the word veteran. What is the meaning of the word veteran? A person who is experienced. Basically, we use this word for the retired army men, retired navy men, retired air force men. We call them as veterans. But it can be referred to any person who is retired. That refers to a person who is very skilled or experienced person. One has very long experience in any one particular field. He is called a veteran. We need synonym for this. Look at the given options. Disciplined, amateur, skilled, inexperienced, up to speed. Can you eliminate any one option which is not relevant? Up to speed, not relevant. There is one antonym here. What is that? Inexperienced, antonym. Eliminate. Next, one more antonym is there. What is that? Amateur. What do you know amateur? A person who is very new person who doesn't have any knowledge or skill. He is called as novice. Novice is person who is very new. This is also antonym. Next, disciplined person or skilled person. Out of these two, which one can we go for? We can only go for the skilled person, experienced. Answer comes with 3. Move to 41. Fill in the blank. In 2008, the government of India dashed her with the Padma Bhushan in the field of science and engineering. Repute in 2008, right? In 2008 refers to which tense? Which past tense? Simple past tense, right? So repute V1 eliminate, criticism known form eliminate, credit credit can be used as V1 and also noun, present form again. Ill repute again, this is the antonym of this word ill repute. Ill repute is nothing but to defame, disrespect somebody. Next, honored is V2. Now tell me how many options can be used here? Only V2 comes with the 5th one. And when some award just like Padma Bhushan or Padma Vibhushan, okay, all these are given, it comes with the word honored. Somebody is honored with this Padma Bhushan. Move to 42. Find out the error in the given sentence, which is highlighted. Her voice was filled with emotion when she was talking about Kalpana Chawla, who was her close friend and colleague. Yeah, tell me the answer. Her voice, singular or plural? Singular must be followed by singular verb. That must be was, not were. Next one. Fill in the blank. The new e-commerce policy betrays a dash view of online and offline retail. First tell me which parts of speech do we need in this blank? Okay, first A is there, right? After the blank what do you see? Noun already is given. So what is missing here? Adjective. Now can we eliminate any two options which are not adjectives? What are they? Tidiness, clearness. And the remaining options, days, fierce and muddled, all of them can be used as adjectives. Okay. Now look at the option. One is fierce, another one is days. Days is to get shocked, surprised. Next, muddled is nothing but confused, bewildered. Now, the new e-commerce policy betrays a dash view of online and offline retail. That means it did not give proper allotment to the online and offline retails. So, can we first of all go for the word fierce? A fierce view or a days view or a muddled view? Which one can be used here? Can you tell me? Fierce comes with the meaning of anger, with force, with a lot of effect. Can we go for that option with the case of view? We are not referring to anything that is angry. Now, go for days or muddled. Out of these two, which one can be used with view? Muddled view or days view? Days can only be used with the sightseeing. It is not about the reference of policies and e-commerce. So, answer can be only used with the muddled. Move to 45. What is there before the blank? after the only noun. That is the only possibility, no other possibility. How many nouns do we have? Mainstream noun, slow, not possible, fast, not possible, old root, not possible. They can be used both as this one can be adjective, this one is both adjective and also adverb, and this is another old root is nothing but another adjective. Look at this, growth. What is the participle of growth? Noun form. So mainstream or growth is your answer. Read the sentence and tell me your answer. Read the sentence and tell me your answer. Income support goes a long way in providing security to those left out of the dash. See, income support goes a long way in providing security. Government is providing some income security to the people who are not in the proper what? The government is providing some security to those people who are left out of the growth or who are left out of the mainstream. That comes with the only mainstream. It is not about growth. The people who are originally there in the field, they are left out. So since they do not have any income, they are provided with proper security of income. So that must be used with the mainstream. Next, move to 46. They were domiciled dash for tax purposes. What is missing in the blank? What is missing in the blank? Which parts of speech is missing in the blank? What is there here? Subject. They were domiciled is a combination of verb. Next, what do we need here? Object. Object can be both noun as well as pronoun. So what is missing here? Noun is missing. Now tell me how many nouns we have in the options. Consigned, abroad, embarked, loaded, traveling. How many nouns we can use? One is abroad, another one is traveling. Traveling can also be used as the gerund. So don't forget that. Now tell me your answer. They were domiciled traveling for or they were domiciled abroad? Which one can be used here? Are we speaking about traveling or are we speaking about the place? What do you mean by domicile? Can you tell me the meaning of the word domicile? Have you heard the word domestic? Domestic is nothing but staying in one particular place. So almost comes with the same meaning of domicile. Now they were domiciled dash for tax purposes. They were domiciled traveling for tax purposes. They were domiciled abroad. That means remaining in one particular place. Now it is not about traveling. It only comes with the meaning of staying in this place. Comes with abroad. Move to 47. Tanks were deployed effectively during the long dash. What is missing in the blank? What is missing in the blank? The article, long adjective. What is missing? Now, campaign, expedition, offensive. What is the parts of speech of offensive? Adjective. Push is what here? Verb form. Crusade is noun, campaign is noun, expedition is noun. Tell me your answer. Both 3 and 4 are out. Your answer is campaign, expedition, crusade. What are we speaking about here? What are we speaking about here? Tanks. Tanks were deployed effectively during the long dash. What is the context? Tanks were deployed in the sense, which context are we speaking? Artillery. We are referring to the war. The tanks which are in the war. Tanks and water tanks anukunnara? Not those tanks. So how to understand that word? How to understand that word? Forget about tanks. Once look at this word. What is this word here? Deployed. Where do you use this word deployed? Only in the case of reference, when we use for the army references. The people, the soldiers are deployed, the army is deployed, the tanks were deployed, the sipais are deployed. These are the sentences which we use. So deployment is nothing but moving one particular consignment to a place. Consignment is nothing but army. So here we are referring to the tanks, army tanks, artillery. Now can we go, which option can we use here? Now is it long campaign, long expedition, long crusade? You know campaigns, right? Political campaigns and all. You know also crusades. Have you heard this word crusade? What do you mean by crusade? War. Next, what do you mean by expedition? Expedition is a long journey. Long journey. Okay. Now tell me which option can be used. Journey, We can only go for a crusade. They have a long war, so the tanks are deployed. Move to 48. This is not PQRS, this S1 PQRS S6. Okay, both S1 and S6 are fixed in their positions. We have to swap only PQRS. Read the first sentence. What is the first sentence here? Place, the word place. Okay, place is one of the most complex terms in geography. ఈ place అనే word ఏదైతే ఉందో, this word is very complex in geography. Okay, what do you mean by complex? It is very difficult. It is not just like one meaning word. It has many meanings in geography. Okay, that comes with the meaning of complex. Now, sentence is over here. Now let us start with the next sentence. Let us look at the ending parts, whatever we have. Once look at the ending ones. Once look at the ending parts. Occurs comma is there. Next, may continuation is needed, and continuation is needed, the continuation is needed. Once let us check with the rule of may. Now may can be combined with how many options in the given ones. Once look at this. May coordinates. Is that possible? No. Next one. May have different uses. Okay. And also what can we use here? May mean. Mean also comes with a V1. What does it mean? You can connect a Q with a R, as well as Q can be used with a S. S in the sense Q can be used at the end. Q can be used at the end. So in how many options Q is at the end? Can you tell me? 1 and 2. Then how many options we have QR? Can you tell me? First option as well as third option. Is it there? Yes. So still 4 options remain the same if we take may. Next, let us go for and also the. The needs immediate followed by noun or adjective. Now tell me the option. The mean different, not possible. The have different, not suitable. The this, not suitable. The coordinates. Which one is correct? Only the coordinates. What does it mean? S must be paired with a P. Now tell me options. How many are there? SP as well as SP. So directly 3 and 2 are out. Now your answer must be 4 or 1. Read the sentence and tell me your answer. Read the sentence and tell me the answer. Place is one of the most complex terms in geography. In human geography, place is the synthesis of the coordinates. Is it connecting till here? Okay. Let us check with R once. Place is one of the most complex terms in geography. Have different uses in different times? No. We are referring to place, right? We cannot connect with the have. So in that way, fourth one is out. Answer comes only with the first one. Move to 49. I think you hardly need to spend only 1 or 2 seconds on this answer. Only 1 or 2 seconds. How and why? And is followed by the words which start with the vowel sounds. How many vowel sounds we have? How many vowel sounds we have? Only ongoing. So remain should start with the R. How many R options are there? Only third one. How many of you answered it? So the people who did not answer it are not reading properly, are not reading the sentences properly. Okay. Next one, separate. In this case, we have to find out the sentences which are inappropriate or incorrect. Okay. Word usage, but pick out the options which are inappropriate in their positions. Not the correct ones, but the wrong ones. Look at the first one. I have my public life and private life, and as far as possible I try to keep them separate. Okay, first one looks good, keep that on hold. How many do you have any? No. Okay, look at the second one. The north and south of the country are separated by a mountain range. Is that possible? Yes, this range and that range, both of them are separated. We can use it. Next, move to 3. My parents separated when I was 6. They got separated. They separated when I was 6 is also fine. When I was 6 in the sense, what does it mean? When I was 6 years old. Next, move to 4. Toys and books were separated around the room. Tell me which one is wrong. Both 2 and 3 are correct, so we cannot opt them. Eliminate. Now your answer must be 1 or 4 or 5. Tell me your answer. Which one is wrong in grammatical context? Toys and books were separated. Till here it is okay. They were separated. What is given here? Around the room. Can we go for around the room? No. We have to go for inside the room. Something which refers to inside, not around. Okay. So grammatically, fourth one is wrong. We can go for the fourth option. Move to 51. Designate. What do you mean by designate? If somebody joins any organization or any job, people ask, what is your designation? That simply means as what is your position, where you are placed, in which position are you placed. That comes with the meaning of designate. Okay, designation is noun, designate is verb. And now look at the first one. He was designated to a 15-year prison term for cheating thousands of ordinary people out of their savings. Positive sentence or negative sentence? Why negative? Why negative? Now we cannot use that negative word with the designate. Designate only comes with the official positions or job related positions, not the present terms. Okay, so somebody is punished here, not designated. So we already got the answer. What is the answer? First one. Multiple options are not there. We can go for first one. But let us try to check the remaining sentences also. Traditionally, the president designates his or her successor. Can we go for that or not? Yes. So after his successor, president comes in. Next one. They officially designated the area as unsuitable for human habitation. So some area is designated. Designated in the sense named. They said this in this place human people, the human cannot be survived. So nobody should live here. That is designation. Next. This area of the park has been specially designated for children. That means specially allotted for the children. So all the options are correct. Only first one is wrong. Go for one. Move to 52. Suffer. The city suffered another blow last month with the leakage of gas from chemical factory. It suffered another blow. Positive sentence or negative sentence? Negative sentence. There was gas leak from chemical factory, so it suffered another blow. Blow is nothing but, what do you mean by blow? General meaning of blow is anything that bursts. But another meaning of blow, another blow is in the ring, like in the boxing, blow is nothing but punch. Another blow also can be used with the problem. So the city suffered another problem. The problem is nothing but gas leakage. So first sentence is absolutely fine. Look at the second one. It's some comfort to know that he died instantly and didn't suffer. Okay, so he did not suffer, he died instantly without any suffering. Second one, okay, looks good. When you are working such long hours, it is inevitable that your marriage will start to suffer. When you are working for such a long hours, after going to house, after long hour of work, what happens? Huh? After going to house, after long hours of work, what happens? If you are a husband, your wife will lock you out of the house. Don't come into my house. Actually, the house belongs to the husband. Okay. If it is wife, then husband would like, what are you working? What type of job is that? Okay, that is the usual, problem which all the banking employees have nowadays. Surprisingly. Next one. She went into the hospital when her condition began to suffer. Okay, first of all, is the third sentence correct or not? Your marriage will start to suffer. That means there will be some problems. Okay, even third one is also fine. Next, look at 4. She went into the hospital when her condition started to suffer. Condition started to suffer or she started to suffer? Person starts to suffer, not condition starts to suffer. Or condition began to worsen, even we can use in this way. So suffer is not correctly contextual in this code for 4. Move to 53. Swap the words. The educational attractive in the UK is also very challenges, as it offers you different experience to what you might have experienced in India. First of all, tell me if all the words are correct. Are they correct or do we need to change? We need to change. So let us eliminate fifth one first. Next one, the educational attractive. Is that correct? No. So the what does it mean? Fourth option is out. A cannot be used in the beginning. Educational is adjective followed by noun form. Now tell me how many nouns we have. One is experience, another one is challenges. Okay, once look at the sentence very carefully. Read the sentence again, the first line. The educational dash in the UK is, underline the word is. Okay, we have one more word here. What is that word? Offers. Remember, offers also can be used as both noun and also verb. You should be very careful. I am not getting any offers nowadays. I don't have any movie offers. Okay, so challenges is a noun. What type of noun is that? Singular noun or plural noun? Plural noun. Offers is also plural noun. Experience is a singular noun. Now tell me, out of these three nouns, and in the first blank of A, we need a noun form. We have two plural nouns, one singular noun. Which noun can be used in that blank? You have to take the help of is. Are we speaking about UK or are we speaking about the noun which is missing here? Noun which is missing. So indirectly we must understand that must be which type of noun? Singular noun. How many singular nouns we have? Only experience. Experience in the sense in the beginning it must be only D. How many D options we have? Only third one. That is the answer. Move to 54. Punjab's schemes still hold their own, but others are innovation on focusing on farmer-centric plots to make the fields bloom. First tell me if all the options are correct. No, so we need to change, eliminate 5. Next, can you tell me any one option that you are correct with, which is easy for you to understand? Which one is correct? Look at this. Are innovation or are focusing on? Are focusing on. So we should understand that focusing must be used in which position? Second position. So how many options we have in such way? 2 options. What are they? Second one and the fourth one. Now tell me your answer. Continuation. Now your beginning must be AC or DC. Tell me your answer. Punjab's, what is remaining? Yeah, Punjab's schemes or Punjab's plots. Do you know plots? What in way plots? What in way plots? Plow. Do you know plowing? Yeah. Plows is nothing but the action of plowing is nothing but plows. Okay. Now look at the other option. Farmer centric plows. Tell me your answer. Farmer centric is nothing but adjective. Now plows can be used or can we use any other option? Farmer centric in the sense which must be beneficial to the farmers. Now are they farmer centric plows? Farmer centric schemes. Which one is correct? Only farmer centric schemes. So D must be used where? D must be used in the beginning and A must be used in the last place. So A in the last place in the sense where is that option out of these two? Only comes with the fourth one. Move to 55. Equity benchmark ended most of their intraday losses and recovered marginally lower on Tuesday amid buying in index major Reliance. First of all, tell me if the options are correct in their positions. Is the sentence meaningful? No. So first we need to change. Next one. Equity benchmarks ended most of their intraday losses. Now this benchmarks ended their losses, recovered their losses, amid their losses, equity their losses. Which one is correct contextual? Tell me. Losses are recovered, losses are ended. Tell me your answer. Losses must be recovered. Benchmark has recovered their losses. So remember, C option can be used in the second place. So C option is used in the second place in the sense how many are there? 3 are there. What are they? 1, 3 and 4. Eliminate 2, eliminate 5. Now tell me your answer. Tell me your answer. Now look at the continuation. Equity benchmarks recovered most of their intraday losses and dash marginally lower. Ended marginally lower, amid marginally lower, equity marginally lower. Marginally is there. Marginally is what there? Adverb. Adverb must be combined with only verb form. So what are the verb forms in the remaining ones? Only ended. So in the third place it must be ended. That means B. In the second place it must be C. Now tell me this combination. Where is that? CB combination. Comes with the first one as well as Again fourth one. Now we have two options in and. Now tell me, is it equity benchmark or amid benchmarks? Equity benchmarks only. That is what we are speaking about. Equity has regained its losses. So it must begin with only A. Answer comes with 4. Move to 56. Connect column 1s with column 2s. The decision is in the apparent defense of global dash. Global is followed by, global is what there? Adjective. It is followed by noun. How many nouns are there? Attempts on single use efforts. How many nouns are there? Attempts is noun as well as efforts is noun. Okay. Now answer must be used with the AD or AF. Now tell me, do you find any AD in the options? Do you find any AD in the options? No. Shall we eliminate AE first of all? We cannot combine AE. Eliminate 5. Next, do you have any AF options? Yes. How many are there? Third one. Okay, let us check with that meaning. The decision in apparent defense of global efforts, the decision is to reduce the amount of plastic waste. They have made some decision. The decision is to reduce the plastic waste. Next, let us check for CD. Connectionism or neuron. Underline the word neuron. This is how we have to underline the words. They are the major words. Connectionism or neuron like computing developed out of, continuation tell me, out of attempts to understand how the human brain works at which level here? Neural level. So they made an experiment about the neurons to find out how the human brains works at a neural levels. So this is the pair. Answer comes with 3. Move to 57. The supreme authority over the Indian army was vested. Vested is followed by in with. Do you find any in and with in the beginners? To the is. No. What does it mean? Let us simply eliminate fifth option. You should know that rule. Next one. Look at B. We have BD, BE as well as CF, CB. Let us check with B. Hotspots are volcanic areas thought to be formed by mantle plumes which are hypothesized continuation. Tell me the continuation. BD, BE. Hypothesized to be columns. Next, hypothesized to be Governor General. Which one is correct? Hypothesized to be columns of the hot material rising from the core mantle boundary. Now here we are speaking about volcans. Here we are speaking about Governor General. Here we are speaking about again volcanic situation. So this volcan context is continued in D or E. Tell me the connection. Only connected with the BD. So BD in the sense, let us check for a CF. Cryptodomes are formed when viscous lava, look at this continuation, viscous lava is forced upward causing the surface to bulge. What do you mean by bulging? What do you mean by bulging? Huh? Huh? What do you mean by bulging? System ముందు కూర్చొని ఇట్లా అంటే మార్క్ లేదు. Bulging means ఇట్లా అంటే రాదు. What do you mean by bulging? Bump is nothing but bulge. ఉబ్బుతుంది కదా, దాన్నే బల్జ్ అని అంటారు. సో ఈ క్రిప్టో డోమ్స్ అంటే తెలుసా? వాట్ డు యు మీన్ బై డోమ్? Which is just like upward, like egg top shape. Okay, they are like domes. So when some volcanic eruption happens inside, some chemical reaction, so it bulges. Ante ila ubbutundi anamata ground. So another pair comes with the CF. Answer comes with 1. Move to 58. Opposite word for the word conspicuous. In China, her blonde hair was conspicuous. What do you mean conspicuous? Anything that is very clear, visible to see. So opposite is needed. We have to go for the meaning of something which is unclear. First of all, find out the synonyms here. How many synonyms are there? First one, apparent. Apparent in the sense anything that is visible to see. Synonym or antonym? Synonym. Next one, plain in the sense synonym or antonym. Plain in the sense anything that is again visible. Again comes as synonym. Noticeable is also Synonym. We have two more words here. What are they? Obscure and also secret. So visible and not visible. Which one is correct? Obscure or secret? Technically we can use two, but more contextually can go for the only two. Okay. Next one. Move to 59. Extant. Today, the circle of gloomy old trees is still extant. What do you mean by anything that is extant? What do you mean by extend? What do you mean by extend? మళ్ళీ ఇట్లా అంటున్నారు. ఇట్లా మార్కులు పడవు అక్కడ. టెల్ మీ ద సినోనిమ్. నేనంటే చెప్పొచ్చు ఇట్లా మీకు అర్థం కావడానికి. యూ డోంట్ డూ దిస్. టెల్ మీ ద వర్డ్. Don't do the actions. No body language. Only speaking. Yeah. What do you mean extend something? Huh? To continue, to expand. Almost comes with the same meaning. Enlargen. Okay. Next. The word is here not extend. It is extant. Extant is in the sense anything that is still there to even today. Which is at present. That comes with the meaning of extant. Okay. Now look at the options. Instant. Instant comes with the meaning of instant noodles. What do you mean instant? Immediately, within short span of time. Next one. Dead in the sense which is present or over? Over. We need opposite word here. Next one. Undestroyed. Destroyed is something which is done. Undestroyed in the sense again which is there present. So this comes as synonym. Current is also synonym. Real also comes with almost the same meaning of synonym. We need opposite. Which one can be used? Only dead, which is over. Move to 60. We have 3 sentences in each question of this pair, and in this you have to find out the answers which are correct according to the grammar. Find out the options which are correct. Okay. Look at the first one. It usually rains every day here. Is the sentence correct or wrong? Okay. It usually rains. It is followed by here V5. Which tense is that? Can you tell me? Simple present tense. Okay. Is that correct? Yes. So we can go for A and also A in these two options. Now check for B and D. Look at the second one. A nurse bring an little baby to the park. Can we go for that? Nurse is singular or plural? Singular. Singular for must be used with a one is S. Another one is we cannot use an with a little. So 2 errors are there. First of all, let us eliminate B. Next one. Tomorrow we shall goes to the barber. Once underline shall goes. Modal verbs are followed by V1 or V5. V1 not goes. It must be go. So both B and C are out. Only answer comes with a 2. Move to 61. George came home very late last night. Which tense is that? Simple past tense. Last night he came home. Sentence is okay. We can go for 5, 2, 3. Okay. Let us check for B. She serves the dinner for 8:30. Puts the children to sleep at 9:30. She serves. Serves is which word form here? V5. Can we connect she plus V5? Yes. Next one. What else is given? Another one is puts. Puts also comes with a V5. She serves and also she puts. Now, she serves what here? She serves the dinner for 8:30. What is this indicator here? What is this here? Time indicator, right? Now, time is used with at or for? At. When you do some action at so and so times, it must be used with at. When do you have your dinner? For 9 o'clock or at 9 o'clock? At 9 o'clock. Now look at the continuation. And puts the children to sleep. What is given here? At 9:30. So this is the time indicator. Not for it must be used with at. So B is out. Eliminate third one. Now your answer must be 5 or 2. She has been trying to learn French for 1 month. First of all, can we connect she with has or she with have? She has only. Next, what is given here? She has been trying. Which tense is that? Present perfect continuous. She has been trying to learn French for 1 month. Now for is needed or since is needed? When do you use for? When do you use since? Since is used with a point of time. For is used with a period of time. Which point of time do you have there? 1 month. Is that point of time? 1 hour. Is that point of time? No. Period of time. Period of time in the sense for. So answer comes with the fifth one. Move to 62. The teacher advised the students to frame a timetable for mathematics. The teacher singular advised is V2, simple past, advised the students. What did she advise? The teacher advised the students to frame a timetable for mathematics. Is the sentence correct? Absolutely fine. We can go for first one, second one, third one. Next, check for B. Tomorrow I am leaving for Dubai. Leaving for, what do you mean by leaving to, leaving for? Leaving for comes with the meaning of permanent. Important word, write down. Leaving for Dubai in the sense permanent living. You are going to settle down in Dubai. Leaving to is only temporary, just like a small journey, small vacation, small work. So tomorrow I am leaving for Dubai. Once look at this combination. Tomorrow refers to which time indicator? Present, past, future. Future. Now along with that, what is given here? I am leaving. What is the tense of I am leaving? Future continuous. Present continuous. Now present continuous is used with which indicator here? Future indicator. Can you use this sentence in this way? You can. You should immediately know the usage of present continuous. Present continuous, one action. Present continuous is used with the action which is happening right now, exactly in front of your eyes. First action. Next usage. Present continuous is also used with the action which is going on these days. He is writing a novel these days. Okay, the action which is happening in this particular time. Next one, third action. Present continuous also is used with the actions which are already planned. Which are already planned. Action is about to happen sometime in the future, but it is already pre-planned. So even that also is in the present continuous, and the same action is also used in the simple present. Remember this rule. Planned future actions are used both in the simple present and also present continuous. So the sentence is absolutely fine. Next one. I will planted a sapling in my lawn. What do you mean by sapling? Sapling ante enti? What is the difference between tree and sapling? Tree is a huge one. Sapling is small one. Mokka, chinna mokka laga. Lawn is garden. Once look at this. What is given there? I will planted. Modal verbs are followed by just before we had seen. V1. It is not planted. It must be only plant. So your answer is both A and B. Answer comes with 1. Move to 63. The guests will have been leaving the party for 1 hour. Which tense is it? Can you tell me? The guests will have been leaving. Which tense is that? Future perfect continuous. Will have been leaving the party for 1 hour. Sentence is correct according to the tense. According to the tense, sentence is correct. Look at the next one. He is trying hard to complete the degree. Is that okay? He is trying very hard. Trying hard what? He is trying hard to complete the degree. Next one. I used to go for a walk. Is the sentence correct? Yes one. Or I used to going for a walk. Which one is correct? I used to go for a walk or going for a walk? What is the difference? When do you use V4? Remember this rule. If subject is directly used with used to, that is followed by V1. If subject is followed by helping verb and used to, that is followed by ing. Verb changes. Don't always go for 2. 2 plus V1 here. It must be used with ing in this case. This is the only exception which we have in the modal verbs. All the modal verbs carry V1, but modal verb of U2, if it is preceded by helping verb, it is followed by ing. Remember this rule. Okay. Next. Yeah. Can you find any error? He is trying hard is okay. Guess will have been leaving okay. I used to go for walk. All of them are fine. You can go for the fifth one. Move to 64. Find out the spelling error. Diploma, remote, access, materials. Yeah. First of all, which are easy for you? Can you tell me which are easy? Diploma, is the spelling correct? Yes. Next, what else is easy? Remote, remote, is the spelling correct? Yes. What else is easy? Material, singular, materials, plural. Spelling is fine. What else is there? Access. Spelling is also fine. Immediately don't jump to all correct. Be very careful. Be very careful. Don't jump to all correct. Now, how many homophones are possible in the options? Diploma, remote, access, materials. Materials homophone is not there. Diploma homophone is also not there. Remote and access. Remote is also fine. There is no homophone for remote, right? Only access has homophone. What is that homophone? Can you tell me? Access. Now there might be one possibility here. Once read the sentence. The diploma course would offer remote access. What do you mean by EXESS access? Access is more, abundantly, more than that is needed. Okay. Now this diploma course will give you some access or give you access. You have access to the internet or access to the internet? Access to the internet. So it is not EX, it must be ACCESS, access. Move to 65. Ambassador, statement, serve, government. Yeah, what is spelling in ambassador? It must be only single A, not a double A, not amba, it is only amba. If it is double A, it is just like prolonging A. Thank you.